My name is Smith-Levin, and I was a Scientologist for about 29 years.
My name is Claire Headley, and I was a Scientologist for 30 years.
My name is Mark Headley, and I was a Scientologist for 25 years.
My name is Mike Rinda. I was a Scientologist for 46 years.
What's the Church of Scientology so afraid of?
This is SPTV.
Welcome, everyone. It is Sunday night. It is late. I just wanted to give an update, a little bit of an announcement. I know those of you who watch my live streams regularly are already aware of this, but for anyone else who might be interested, I'm going to be traveling to Los Angeles to cover the Danny Masterson trial live. I will be representing SPTV. I was granted media credentials by the Los Angeles Superior Court, which is extremely convenient and helpful. What that means for the trial, it guarantees me a seat in the courtroom, and it allows me to bring a computer into the courtroom to take notes. It also allows me to keep my phone on me. You do have to keep your phone off, but they allow you to keep your phone on you. Other than that, no one's allowed to bring computers into the courtroom. Everyone's got to lock their phone up in one of those bags when they enter the courthouse or the floor. I don't know. I've never been to that particular courthouse yet, but everyone's got to have their phones locked up. So that is really excellent news. I wanted to make this announcement because I really would like to encourage and invite as many former Sea Org members, former staff members, former Scientologists as possible to join me in the courtroom. Danny Masterson has a pretty big crew of people who show up, and by all appearances, they're showing up just as much or more to intimidate the Jane Does in the case as they are to show up as some form of support for Danny. And, you know, Danny might be the one on trial here, but Danny's not the victim here. Danny is the abuser. And if Danny can have a whole mess of people showing up to support his cause, I'd like to help get as many people as possible to show up to the courtroom to support the victims, the Jane Does in this case, who are now going through this for yet another time. It wasn't easy the first time. It's not easier the second time. And I just think a little show of support would go a really long way. And actually, the reason I say former Sea Org members, former staff members, former Scientologists is that I believe a show of support from people who are actually known to the people on the other side could be extra effective. A show of support from people who actually know Luke Watson, Eric Geisler, Sean Fabos, Chris Wadhams, Alana Masterson, Jordan Masterson, Chris Masterson, Carol Masterson, Will Masterson. And if you're a former Scientologist, staff member, Sea Org member from the LA area, chances are you might actually know these people. Now, look, if you just live in the LA area and you want to come to the courthouse anyway, please feel free to do so. I'm just saying that what would be amazing is to have a really strong showing from people who are known to the people that I just named. That's all. The trial begins tomorrow. Specifically, jury selection begins tomorrow. There's really no point in anyone turning out to the courthouse starting tomorrow. In fact, I myself will not be going out to LA until the following Monday. I will not be showing up to court until the following Monday. Pretty much the entire first week should be taken up with jury selection. And even for that first week, they only allow one member of the press into the courtroom. That person is called the pool reporter, and only one person even asked if they could be the pool reporter. So that pool reporter is going to be Tony Ortega. His role as pool reporter is to share his notes with all the other members of the press during the period of jury selection. Once jury selection is over and opening arguments are set to occur, then all the approved members of the press are allowed to be in the courthouse. That is why I'm planning on being there the next Monday. The court has said they estimate this trial will last 4 weeks. I just don't actually know if that 4-week estimate includes the first week of jury selection. My goal was not necessarily to be there. I'm not planning on being in LA for 4 weeks. My goal was to be present for the testimony of the Jane Does and for the expert testimony of Claire Headley. Due to the scheduling of all of the witnesses, it's just not clear whether that's going to be possible, but hey, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to cover as much as I can. And if I'm able to extend my stay, then I will. Hopefully I'll be able to cover the entire thing. we're just going to have to see how it shakes out. So starting tomorrow, I'll be reporting daily on what goes on based on the pool reporter notes. Starting next Monday, you'll be getting, I'm guessing, 2 live update videos during the day, and then hopefully some sort of wrap-up video at the end of the night or something. Live from LA, live from the Clara Foltridge Criminal Justice Center. So it's going to be wild, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because it's going to get a little crazy. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thanks to everyone who watches until the very end. And I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, if you want to see my rock and roll songs, click right on this guitar. And if you want to see a different one of my videos, then you could click right inside here. If you have subscribed or not, subscribe right here. Bye!